Dark Angels versus Hrud. Dork Angels versus Hrud. But these have got the original, like, badass
Rogue Trader colors.
Rogue Trader or Fallen colors. Dirty Chaos. Because that's what Dork Angels are. Versus Hrud and Corsairs in Cryostorm. So you got
Rhino. Attack Squad. Plasma Cannon, Plasma Gun. Same thing here. Razorback has the Command Squad. 4 Plasma Guns. An Apothecary. Dark Angels Chapter Banner. And Azrael.
Oh, you've got Azrael's little metal dude.
Yeah. I have the metal Azrael, but he looks so tiny. He's carved for 2nd edition.
Deathwing?
Squad of Deathwing Terminators with a Plasma Cannon.
So these guys are troops?
Yes.
Okay.
They absolutely are troops.
These guys are troops, too?
No, they're not. They're fast attack.
These guys are Black Knights.
Black Knights. Black Knights with 2 grenade launchers. There's
1
9
squad or 2
total.
squad?
1 squad.
1 squad.
1 squad of 9. A Mortis Pattern Dreadnought with twin las cannons. Raven Wing Attack Squadron with 2 plasma guns. Typhoon Landspeeder and a multi-attack.
And these guys are troops, though, because of Azrael.
Are troops.
All right, and I've got tons of stuff that moves quickly. I've got 1, 2. I have 3 squads of Kabalite Warriors, 3 squads of Trueborn in Raiders and Venoms, 2 squads of Reavers, an Archon, 12 Lamian, a Succubus, Hellions, 1 lone Hornet troop, some... Yeah, I know, these aren't Corsairs because my models aren't here yet. Corsairs, and a Corsair Venom, this guy, and some Incubi. I need to dig those out of my box. I'll have to use the guys with the sickles again because I left the other ones in a box somewhere.
Cheater!
I know, I'm cheating. He'll try to fool you. And this is my Warlord, is the Corsair Prince.
It wouldn't be Eldar if it didn't have Trixes.
Yeah. All right, and so you got first. We got objectives, 1, 5... 3, 6, 2, 4.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And deploying away. This it's not. Oh, we gotta do Warlord traits and all that. And Psychery.
Yeah.
Deployment is done. Dark Angels are on this side of the board. What's in reserve?
Just the
Deathwing. Deathwing's it. Everything else is on the board. On the Hrud / Corsair side, Bikes, Hellions, the Wasp, my Warlord and Archon, and some Kabalites, Bikes, Incubi, and everything else is in reserve. And we're going to see if the Dark Angels want to go first. I have no infiltrators.
I'm scouting.
You're scouting. All right. Scout away. All right, his scouting is done. So he's out in the middle of the field. And you want to go first? You want me to try to seize?
You can try and seize, sir.
All right, I'll try to seize. Will I seize? No. All right, start of the game. You want to roll? You want me to roll?
For what?
Is the storm here?
Whoop
Yes. All right, the storm is here. So everything is dangerous if it's open terrain. If it's terrain, it's not.
Oh.
Because it shields you from the shards of glass like ice. You get stealth at 12 inches, shrouded at 24, and you cannot shoot
more
30.
than 36.
Yeah. And there it is. Draw your 3 cards, and we begin. Movement.
Obviously, my Terminators are not coming in this turn.
No Terminators this turn. Is everything done moving? Are you still going to move anything else?
The Dreadnought's kind of fine where he's at.
He's hanging out there. And you needed to clear that, hold this, and kill an IC. And so...
oh, I got to move the Landspeeder.
You can move the Landspeeder. And then we'll move it. You have Psychers?
No Psychers,
No
sir.
Psychers. All right, so no one has Psychers this game. So you can get on with your shooting, which probably you'll get first blood, be my guess.
Done.
Yep, moving done. Boom.
Shoot.
All right.
Got the attack bike still got to shoot well.
Did these guys moved, right? They didn't just scout?
They scouted
And then moved.
and then moved.
Okay. Yeah, so in the movement, they suffered mass casualties from dangerous terrain. The attack bike's all that's left. I got 1 Incubus laying down.
20 inches, so
And he's gonna
+1.
shoot the Raider. I guess it jinx. Well, does it have cover?
We'll call it.
No, you can call it. Come take a look. Right, and then the last shot of the first round, the Incubus finally fails his 2-up save because he is shrouded because the storm is here, and that attack bite killed him. Getting first blood for the Dark Angels, so they have They have a whole bunch of points. They got secured that. You have the secure the center objective. Is that a 1-pointer?
It says clear objective 5, know what I mean, within 3 inches. That's,
right.
I'm assuming, a 1-pointer.
Yep.
And then the other one is 1 BP control
or
1 munitions drop. I'll take the point.
Okay, so you got 2 points.
3 total.
For 3-0, and I get to draw my cards. I need to hold objective 5. I need to clear the enemies off objective 4, which I'm going to get, and I need to have guys within 12 inches of opposing table sides, and so it is on to my turn. All right, so they move to there. Those guys hang out. These guys move. The whirling shards of death don't hurt them. The hornet jumps. These guys fly to here, and we're going to go on to shooting. Couldn't get first blood because he shot down my incubi, but in the shooting phase, I laid waste to the Dark Knights. The Black Knights, whatever they are. The Black Knights have only 3 left, but 1 wound on him with the... was it the Wasp that did it?
Yeah, the Wasp did it.
Wasp put a wound on him with a cannon. And then, yeah, the Sonic Barrage is what really did it, I think. That and a ton of poison shots. Killing a bunch of them. And so now we're on to assault moves. Okay, so I fail my charges, and what do I get scoring-wise? No enemy is holding objective 4, so I get a point. And I have units on both sides of the board, opposing sides, so I get a point. And I'm going to drop this control objective. Nah, I'll keep objective 5. Why not? So it's 2-3.
I got claim objective 2, clear objective 1, and hold the line.
All right, so here's objective 1. You got that.
Yeah.
Where's 2? 2's the one that I'm sitting on. And hold the line is having 3 scoring units and none of your opponents within 12 inches of your board edge.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that.
And the storm is already here, so it is where it is.
26 guys backing Rhinos and Razorbacks.
That's true. So it doesn't seem like much is on the board. These guys deep strike flawlessly, and they don't hurt themselves. These guys drive. They don't care about it. That guy's fine.
One of these guys died.
One of them died, which actually is 25% of them, so they could run again. But they're within 12 of Azrael.
This time.
Oh, they're good.
They're good.
Okay. Drives to there. They surround this thing, so I don't take it. That dude still wants to hold that objective and still shoot something.
Yeah.
Oh, does it clear it? No, he's good.
I'm trying to move him forward so he can actually get within 36 or something.
Right. And so it is on to shooting. Yeah. So those dark elves. I mean Hrud.
Cheating Hrud.
He killed my Wasp Walker, which is an objective securing troop since it's a Corsair troop, and he ran up here. So he is going to get this objective, but he didn't do anything else.
Nope.
Anything, not a single freaking thing. And so that was the shooting phase. We're on to... What, did you kill yourself? Did you wound yourself with plasma? Yeah, he did. He killed one guy. It was a trade, one for one. All right, so it's assaults, if you so wish. All right, so in the combat between the...
That's the only unit that's worth rat's ass?
The only unit just worth its rat's ass is down to 2 guys. A Reaver killed one, and they killed my 2 Reavers. And that was all there was for combat, because the assault bike charged the Hellions, and the Hellions wasted him. So point-wise, you're going to get something. You're still winning.
Yeah, I get clear objective 1, which is where the Dreadnought's at.
Yep, so that brings you up to
and
4.
Claim objective 2.
That brings you up to 5.
Yep, and I'm going to discard, hold the line.
Hold the line, right. All right, so it's my turn. I draw, if I can find my deck, if I could draw 2 more cards, drive them back, which is control 2 objectives and twice as many as the opponent, and burn them out. I can discard that because I don't have flamer weapons either.
I'm holding 4 objectives right now. That other one's going to be kind of tough.
Oh, we'll see. All right, clear objective 3. Okay, so they deep strike here. No one dies. Deep strikes and deviates. Gets placed with Trueborn over there. Trueborn get dumped over here. That thing with Cabalites drifted. This has my Corsairs in it. They're fine. My Corsair and the Archon, the Hrud Archon are there. These guys choose not to move, so just don't take any tests. These guys go to here. They're skilled riders. And I'm good, so it's on to shooting. Shooting phase, I leave 1 bike there. I waste the Black Knights. I kill a single Terminator with a Splinter Pod. I take out the Dreadnought with Haywire and Dark Lances, and it is onto the assault phase. The combat phase, we kill a bunch of Termies, and now it's the combat phase, and you killed a Hellion. Go, go. Dark Angels. I'm telling Mac he's got to buy his orcs. Sell the Dark Angels. Alright, clear objective 3. I have accomplished that, bringing me up to 3 points. And then, drive them back. Do I control 2? I control 1. Actually, I don't know if I control that one. We'll check in a second.
I'll check it.
I should control that one because I moved up there to do that. And I control that one. No, I don't, because you, I'm not gonna.
You're out of 3 on this one.
It doesn't matter. I don't have enough. Because you're gonna hold that one, yeah. So I don't get that objective, and then that Munitorum drop 5. I'm gonna drop that one. So it is 3 to 5.
Yay!
Dark Angel victory still on round 3. You know, who knows? Okay.
Objective 4.
Objective 4. Is it clear or hold? Claim.
Claim.
Secure the area.
Not enemy controls any.
You can drop that if you want. It's like dominate.
Oh, sorry, wrong column. Objective 3.
Yep.
And then piles falling apart.
Unfortunately, they're low friction.
Overwhelming firepower.
Overwhelming firepower, which
Destroy
is
unit shooting.
or 3 and get extra bonus points.
3 and D3.
Okay.
Because that's going to happen.
Good. And you got no more reserves, so it is just movement. The game progresses. Mac is getting more and more disgruntled with his whatever they are, Dark Angels. I'm telling you, it should become orcs. Sell them for the orcs. You don't mind scooping orcs off the table. He goes to there. They disembark. 2 of them die, including the sergeant. None of them die. You should probably roll for Azrael's little chump just to see if he takes a wound. Goes to there. That thing didn't really move, and we're on to shooting. Shooting phase. I lose a Venom, which is going to get you a point because you shot a unit down for overwhelming firepower. And that was it. So on to the assault phase where that bike charges that Venom that almost could die but hasn't. As they consolidate and suffer no wounds. I think I previously covered he shot down a Venom, and he fails to take out that Venom, which doesn't even have an invul save because it's a Corsair vehicle. And that's it. So now we're on, because Dark Angels, now we're on to turn 3. What points did you get?
Overwhelming firepower.
All right, brings you up to 6. All right, so
I did not get 3 or 4.
I will
discard. Claim objective 4.
I get objective 2, Munitorums, and clear objective 6. Okay, these guys jump out. They spread out, moving, fly back. This thing goes to here. That deep strikes there with Cabalites in it. Oh, those dudes just hanging out. Did I roll to see if they were pinned last turn? Yes. I did. That thing stays where it is. That one moves to there with the Trueborn in it. Trueborn Venom deep strikes here, and we're on to the shooting phase. So we'll begin shooting. So they lose a bunch, but they're fine. I took this out, but not enough to clear that objective, I think. We'll measure. That jinked, and it took a whole point.
Yeah, you're good. You're clear.
I got it. I killed a Termi. They're fearless. And so I did a lot of shooting, and I shoot that a lot, basically, to wreck it. Okay, so it is on to the assaults, where assaults will happen. Termi survives. My bike hit and ran, and I lost 2 of them, thanks to the Power Fist. And yeah, that's it. So we're on to the scoring here.
You cleared 3.
I cleared objective 6, so I get a point, bringing me up to 4. I'm still losing to the Dark Angels. Hold objective 2. You still got it, so I don't. And then drive them back. I have 1, 2, 3, and you have 1, 2. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 versus 2. So you still got it. So I don't get that point.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. So it is. Got rammed and survives. These guys walk up here, don't hurt themselves. Those guys split from Azrael. That thing turbo boosts over there so we can have units within 12 inches of either sides. Termi stays where he is, and we're on to shooting and stuff. Yep. Shooting. Two of my units are running, the Hellions and those guys, but he didn't take out any transports. He did one glance on that, so it's down. It's got one left.
6 plasma gun shots for 5 hits.
Yeah, and it actually wasn't the plasma that did it. It was the crack grenade, I believe.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, it was that bad. All right.
Nothing.
So then we're on to assaults. Well, Azrael managed to kill some Kabalite warriors. I mean, Nocturnal Warriors of Hrud. Squad spreads out. These guys really don't move, so they need to hold the objective. And that thing's still immobilized from the first round. That thing hangs out there to hold the objective. Moves, doesn't move, moves. And we're on to shooting. And those guys rallied in the back. They rolled double ones, and so they're going to shoot the Termi first. All right, in the shooting phase, this guy runs. I killed Azrael, getting myself Warlord. And there's 2 plasma guns left. And so it is on to the assault phase. Failed to charge him. Sad. So I get objective 2. I finally hold it. This brings me up to 5 for Warlord, 6 for objective 2. Do I hold objective 1?
Yes.
Yes. It's another point. Bring me up to 7. And then I hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 objectives, which is
to my 1.
To your 1, so I get D3. 3.
Well, I'm honest to God surprised I kept it close for this long.
Bringing it to 10 to 7. And now it is round 5, right?
Absolute control.
Absolute control. You can drop that. That's like dominate.
Yeah. It says C dominate on it.
Yeah, C dominate.
Look, claim objective 3, which is never going to happen. Claim secondary drop gamma.
Yep, that means claim 5 or 6 or D3 if you controlled 5 and 6.
That's not happening.
Alright, so I'm trying to avoid being tabled. These guys go to there. That dude rallied and got back in alone in the Rhino. That speeder goes there. And those guys are just standing there, hanging out. Okay, he's on to shooting.
Plasma guns at that.
It jinx. Because, yeah. Oh, wait, this guy needed to roll his dangerous terrain test as he ran to that Rhino. Alright, he's fine. Okay.
Armor save.
He's good.
So
okay.
No, there's 3 pens.
3 pens, and it's... Oh, it went through.
So it's wrecked at least.
Wrecked. It blows up. There's 7 dudes in there.
It explodes 2 inches, which will get one of my guys, if not both. Gets both.
Okay, I roll. 2 wounds on your guys.
Die.
They both were fine. They're fine. And then my guys. In the shooting, he took out my vehicle and killed a bunch of Kabalites, put a wound on Archon and the Corsair Prince. And he got a point, so now it is up to 8 to 10. And I draw 3 cards. Because you have no assaults. No assaults. Laughing. No enemy within 3 inches of any objective. I could technically score that, but we've discarded that card historically, so we'll just discard it. Clear enemy objective 5. Hold objective 5 and absolute control. That's domination. We discard that one too. And Munitorum objective hold 6. Okay. Dark Angels by the orcs. All right, they move to there, flies to there. He walks. They kind of spread out into the ruins. Jumps to there. Flies to there. They jump to there. They don't move. This thing turns around, and we're on to shooting.
Yeah, I hope so.
We hope they're pinned. These guys have no Rhino. It blew up. Didn't hurt any of them. They're just laying here. Nope. That dude died. He took a Dark Lance to the face from point blank range. All right, we're on to the assaults. The jet bike charges the land speeder. It goes 9 inches. And it gets D6. That'd be 4 strength 6 hammer of wraths. And one of those is a rending pen. And one of them is just a glance, so it's done. Because it cannot blow up. And that is that. So I will get clear. No, I don't clear objective 5 because you got guys parked on it. But I do get objective 6. Maybe where's 6?
Sure, you got it.
Where's 6? Maybe I didn't get. Oh yeah, no, it's right there in the middle, bringing it up to 11 points. You want to roll to see if the game ends? Game ends with a Hrud victory. So, final score, we rolled to see if the game ends. It apparently ended with Hrud's winning by 3 points.